Before this video starts, I would like to show this fan art that my girlfriend drew. Okay, continue with the video. So video games, they're pretty cool. And today I wanted to talk about them. You know, they're pretty cool. So let's talk about the history of video games. So right here is the first ever video game made. Now the first video game was made in October 1958 by physicist William Ingebrigtsen, I think that's how you pronounce it. It was very, very, very simple. It was just a tennis game that you control with this little box thing. I don't know how it works. It was really similar to 1970 Pong, and we'll also talk about that in just a moment. Now, obviously, as you can see, this game was very, 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 very simple. All it was, you bounced the ball back and forth, stuff like that with the little knob, and yeah, that was really it. Now, let's move on to the next game. Next, let's go ahead, skip a little forward in time to 1972, where we have the original Pong on the Atari, and this game is very simple, just like the other game. Pretty much, there's two lines that, go up and down, and then there's a ball that bounces back and forth, and if it reaches across one side, the other side gets the point, and vice versa. Now, this game, just like the other game, really didn't have any sound. Go ahead and take a listen. As you heard, it wasn't any. I wouldn't say there wasn't any music back then, but they didn't really add it into video games. It was more of just the sound effects for each thing. Now, let's move on to the next game. Let's jump right into the 1980s with Pac-Man. Fun fact, did you know that the creators of Namco, which are the creators of Pac-Man obviously, created Pac-Man because of a missing slice of pizza? Very, very, very cool. Now, Pac-Man, this is when, they started adding music to the game, and then this famous jingle was made. Now, pretty much everybody knows that jingle, and it's very, very, very iconic. Now, the game pretty much is, you're in like a maze type area where you have to collect all the pellets in order to win, but the catch is, there's a bunch of ghosts trying to chase you and kill you. But if you collect these big white pellets that are scattered around the map, you can, eat ghosts. Yeah, very, very swag. Now, this gameplay that I have here is actually from the Pac-Man collection from 2001. Now, obviously, Pac-Man's a very old game. In fact, I think my dad must have played it, because he was born in 1970, so he would have been 10 when Pac-Man came out. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Next up, we have Donkey Kong for arcade systems. Now, this was just a year later in 1981, and in fact, this was the first ever game that Mario was in with Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong and Mario used to be rivals, even though I guess they're friends now, sure. In fact, also, Mario was never his original name. His original name, apparently, was Mr. Video, according to Google. Yeah, I'm not doing that good of research, but I'm trying my best. Okay. Now, this game is very, very good. It also has a pretty classic jingle. I'm not gonna play it because I'm kind of bored. So pretty much, the main objective is this game is to get to Pauline up there, where Donkey Kong is holding her captive. Now, while you're trying to make it up there, Donkey Kong will throw down barrels that you need to avoid, or else you will die. And it gets harder and harder with each level as you progress, etc. Just the normal format of most games. Anyways, let's move on to the next game. Okay, now we're in the 1990s with the classic game Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario's rival, made in 1991. Now, this game takes a special place in my heart because, oh my god, I love this game. I love every single classic Sonic game. It is great. So pretty much what you do in this game, you are a blue hedgehog named Sonic, where you run around each stage collecting rings and avoiding obstacles and getting to the end. Now, the main objective is to defeat Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik as he is called in that game. And you also have to collect the Chaos Emeralds in order to get the good ending. Now, if you don't collect all of them, then you get a bad ending, and then you can try again, of course. But also, I'm pretty sure in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I know this is off topic, but in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is when I'm pretty sure you can play as Super Sonic when you collect all of the Chaos Emeralds, which is, I'm pretty sure there's 7 of them. But anyways, let's continue on to the next game. And that is it for now. So I will do more, but I'm really tired. So if you guys want a part 2 to this, let me know in the comments, and I will. Well, most likely I'll still make one, but just let me know in the comments if you'd like a part 2 to this. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.